What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for Gemini February deep dive. We're going to talk about love, of course. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love requests for reads, coming and hanging out with me. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Geminis. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it's too emotionally disturbing, too heavy for you, just click out of it. Don't sit there and watch it if it's too much, okay? You never know what's going to come up. Jumping into the reading screen, here we go. We got some readings to do today to play catch up for my collectives. Alrighty, let's do this for my Geminis. This energy's feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see what comes out. February 2024. Love. Messages for Geminis. What's up? How y'all doing? All right. So some of you might be taking a little break from a situation. All right. Some of y'all may have been stuck on a situation, moving into February. Maybe you were stuck on a situation that really just didn't fit you. So, looks like you might be taking a little break away from love. Maybe going on a retreat with somebody. It says you are lovable, you deserve love. So, let's find out what this is about. From January moving into February, what's the energy like for Geminis? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Again, some of you were dealing with somebody that was very deceptive or manipulative. Yeah. And you may have even blocked that person, or the communication fell off with that person. Moving into February, that's kind of where the energy is sitting at for Geminis. For, if you resonate, you resonate, but that's what I'm picking up on. 5 of Swords reverse, you're not going to be manipulated. You're going to stand your ground and fight for yourself. You may not have believed what somebody was telling you. You may have just had your suspicions that somebody was lying to you or trying to coerce you, or maybe even gaslight you. I don't know what that's about, but it could have been an attempt to get back together with somebody. And then others of you are like, just, if somebody ghosted you, you're like, stay ghosted, stay gone. You are in protection mode. Okay. What's up? Is that Leah? Hey, Lee, Virgo, and Wendy. How are y'all doing? So, this could have been somebody that you blocked prior to February. This is definitely you standing up or standing your ground in a situation. You may have had some words for that person, or you're over. It's like, we're done here. You may have realized that somebody had deceived you or lied to you about something. There's you off on your new path, being single and free and enjoying your singlehood and your independence, and blocking this person. That's right. So the blocked energy means that person is not, you're not interested in repeating a cycle with them. You're on a new journey. Maybe you just recently learned that you are lovable. It may have taken you a while to realize that you deserve better than that. But here you are in February, standing up for yourself. You're not going to be communicating. It looks like you've stopped communicating with that person already. If there was a person, for others of you, it's like a mindset. It's like, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve somebody that's on my team, on my level, somebody that's going to give to me. I like it. I like it. I like that energy. Defending your honor. I just heard defending your honor, standing up for yourself. This could have been a failed attempt at a reconciliation, or somebody wanting to come back in after they've ghosted you or something. You're like, no, stay gone. There's ain't nothing happening here. Ain't nothing for you here. Fighting for your right. I love it. Okay. Some of you are just focusing on, again, some of you just maybe focusing on your own finances, your own support system. You are standing up for you and, take care of your responsibilities. Okay. You've got some goals that you're working on here. In February, it looks like you may not be focused so much on love. You may recently have, again, gone through a divorce or a separation. You are single, whom I'm talking to. You're single. You're enjoying your independence and your freedom, or you will be in February. Some of you, your money might be improving. You may be getting a new job or something. Okay. It's all about your goals here. Your goals. Your goals. You will not be disrespected, I'll tell you that. What's up, Mary? How you doing? You will not be disrespected, and stubbornly so. Gemini is like, maybe you're going on a vacation, maybe doing some traveling. It's about your personal goals in February. Not so much about commitment. Gemini is like, I put a lot into that relationship or other relationships. It's like your energy is saying, when you are in a relationship or when you are in a commitment, you are very generous and you are very giving. You give a lot. You do. You give a lot of yourself. So I think February is like it's a mindset shift. It's how can I put this? It's a mindset shift that you're not going to go above and beyond anymore in relationships. You're figuring out that it is about you and what you want as well. So if you are in a relationship, like if you're dating, your energy is more about your own personal goals. So you may not be living with that person or focusing so much on giving to that situation. It's like, I can have what I want to. I can have my own personal goals. I can achieve things too. And in a relationship, I should not just be all about the relationship. I should be about myself too. Some of you may have in previous relationships like been the sole provider. You may have been the moneymaker, sole provider, or people disrespected you. Even no matter how much you give, no matter how much you do, like I'm getting this really, really. Like, it doesn't matter how much you give, how much you do, you can't please another person, right? You got to please yourself. And I think you're learning that. You are lovable and you deserve love. You also deserve to have your own shit in life too, whether it be a job of your own, savings account of your own. You have a life as well outside of a relationship. So this is like the energy of maybe this example, but maybe you've been married for 10 to 20 years and it's all been about the family, helping them reach their goals, helping, raise your children. It's now shifting to, I can have what I want for me. And a relationship doesn't make me who I am, kind of deal. Yeah. That's the only way I could say it. So like maybe you've been a homemaker or you've been a stay-at-home mom or dad or whatever, and it's been about helping other people achieve their goals. And now it's like the limelight is being switched, and you're realizing you can have that as well as your own accomplishments. Okay. Pinky says I'm in a very, very serious relationship with myself. Yeah. That's what the energy is here. But that's a great place to be, because that allows a person that also is like that, goal oriented, that has their own sense of independence. You're talking about, you will attract somebody like that easily when you're in that energy, and you won't interfere with each other. That's like that person won't require you to do everything for them. It might shock you, but there are people out there that don't. This is more like you don't have to do it all. You know? You don't have to put the relationship on the pedestal. You don't have to put that person on a pedestal. You can have your life and they can have their life, and you can live that life together. And I believe that's what you're attracting. And I am going to look into it. Something didn't work out. You realize somebody was lying to you, or somebody ghosted you. You're not putting up with that business. I think it's all about personal goals and just enjoying your own accomplishments for February. I'm going to see if there's a person in here. First of all, let's look at this. The Fool card is Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, you're in the process of moving on. You're leaving the baggage of the past behind. Boy, and this is a big decision for some of you to head off on a new journey. You're just not interested in people who they're not even giving you shit. They're not giving you nothing. Page of Coins reverse. Page of Wands reverse. People who they're not even trying to manifest. They're not even trying. Tension. Possible gaslighting, fighting, arguing. Yeah, you're done with that. 5s across the board. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'd want to get the hell away from that too. You're like, if you're not even investing in me, if you're not even communicating to me, you're causing me more problems than you are anything else. So that energy is going away. You're not interested in it. It's all about you. So you're making this heavy decision here at the beginning of February, most of you, purging this kind of stuff and changing your mindset. Like, if I'm going to be in a relationship, it's damn sure going to be a better relationship than that, because you're good. You're stable. You may not have your happily ever after with another person yet, but damn, you look good. You're goal-oriented. You're very down to earth. You're very warm-hearted. You know what I'm saying? You're very generous. And even if you are moving into a new relationship, we're going to look at this Hierophant. It's like, I can still have my stuff. I can still do my thing. And I have enough of me. There's enough of me to be in a relationship that is stable. And I can do my own thing too. There's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of times you've been pulled back in relationships that pulled you away from your own goals and your own destiny, so to say. It's kind of like being in a relationship with somebody that is jealous of how much money you make, or yeah, there are people that do that. This is like, you can be in a relationship with somebody and still travel the world, right? That person doesn't have to be with you 24/7. You can still do what you want to do and accomplish what you want to accomplish while still having somebody with you in life. So a lot of you, it doesn't look like you have that happily ever after just yet, but you're good on your own. You're the catch. You are a good catch. I don't know what the hell happened back here. coming into February, the beginning of February. It's like they didn't even offer you anything solid. You're a King of Pentacles, and they're giving you a Page of Pentacles reverse. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. That's pathetic. Well, you're realizing that you deserve better. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's right, Redbeard. Somebody trustworthy. Redbeard's my new counselor. Redbeard's my new therapist. He gives such great advice. This is it. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of you were ghosted. Oh, man, you talk about something fucked up. So, some of you went through a divorce or are going through a divorce or a separation. You talk about 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Justice reverse. I don't know who or what did this to you, but I'm telling you right now, you're in February. It's about healing and balancing and realizing that you deserve so much better. So much better. You are tempering and balance, and you're like, I'm just going to be patient. And you're stubborn about it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like you were disrespected one too many times, or taken advantage of one too many times, or you dealt with somebody who was deceptive and they lied to you one too many times. You lie to me one more motherfucking time and I'm done with you completely. That's this energy here. So whatever it was, injustices that create 5 Cups, 5 Pentacles, maybe they ghosted you, left you holding the bag financially, or left you with a lot of questions. You're leaving the baggage behind, slowly but surely, regaining your emotional balance, and you are committed to yourself. And I'm proud of you, because by the time February is up, it looks like you're going to be reaching for your goals, financially or otherwise. Really committing yourself to yourself and dropping any burdens of whatever didn't work out, and realizing that you do deserve something so much better. Yeah, you do. Because here you are, the King of Pentacles. I don't know if you went through a divorce or going through a divorce, or if you were dealing with somebody that was married or in another commitment, but regardless, when I see cards like that, I'd get defensive too. I'd get pissed off too. And it's like you're finally seeing it for yourself. A lot of times we can gaslight ourselves into believing that somebody's going to return to us, or somebody truly loves us, or, we create that fantasy within ourselves. I'm holding my heart space because I don't want it to be heavy, but it's heavy. But the cool thing is you're committed to your happiness, your freedom. It's like, I'm finally free of this. This has been a burden for you. Whether you know it or not, the tension, the stress, the anxiety, the arguments, the fighting, the on again, off again, paying all the bills, doing everything yourself, or waiting for this person to return and they never do. You're done. And sometimes it's like, time out. Time out. Sit on the bench for a few minutes and gather your thoughts. And when you finally sit on the bench long enough and you look at this, you're just like, I'm better on my own. I would rather be on my own to deal with that. That's the energy here. And not only can I be in a relationship eventually or whenever I want to be, I can still be my best self and reach for my goals and not have to deplete myself or give more of me for everybody else. I could still have my stuff, my goals, and still have a balanced relationship. I can do that. I'm that strong. You know yourself very well. Or you're about to. You about to if you don't. Committing yourself to yourself, your path, your life's journey. Some of you may be a teacher, a preacher, a preacher listening to me. That'd be funny. Teacher, preacher, therapist, counselor, life coach, something. A leader. You're a natural born leader. And I think a lot of you have failed to recognize that in yourself. Maybe you didn't realize that you were a natural born leader, or that a relationship doesn't dictate who the fuck you are. It's 18 and up show, be 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to get from me. To be honest with you, you may have just focused so much on relationships that you forgot about your own dreams and your own goals and your own aspirations in life. And you can have both. But I think for a lot of you, you gave up. You thought that being in a relationship or being married or having a family or something like that was where it was at. Maybe. But it's not. You can do what you want when you want. You can have what you want. You can have it all if you want it. But I just got to say that just because you can take care of everything don't mean that you should in a relationship to the point where you deplete yourself. You know, where other people just assume that you're going to take care of them. You're going to pay the bills. You're going to take care of everything. You're going to manage everything. You're going to do it all. Just because you can do it all, you shouldn't have to. And I think that's where you're getting to. And you're wanting somebody to walk beside you. You're not asking anybody to do it for you. Not whom I'm talking to. You do pretty well on your own. You're just asking somebody to be there alongside you on the journey, making memories with them. You know, I think that your vision of a relationship is changing in February. You know, maybe you don't have to live together and have that happily ever after. Your vision of, or what you're wanting and desiring in a relationship is changing. Like your 9, it's like your wish fulfillment is changing. Like your dream is changing. Like I can do me, be me, have my own, reach for my goals, and still have a relationship. But the relationship doesn't take precedence over you and your own accomplishments. So congratulations, because I think that a lot of you've allowed relationships to take the most, and it's almost like they took the best of my years. No, they didn't. No. You still have plenty more, and you can do whatever fuck you want to. You can be as accomplished and goal-driven as you want to be. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders for everybody. They can have their own dreams and accomplishments too. And I think you're saying, I want somebody that's going to be goal-oriented, that can still be in a traditional relationship, but that has their own independence and their own, they do their own thing. It's like, I don't need to be there every single day doing it all for this person. I don't want to. I want to do my own things too. That's an adult relationship. That's a mature relationship. And it's not one of codependency. And for some of you that's the way that it's been in relationships, where people were dependent upon you, or you thought that was all you could do, all you could have. Nah, things are going to be changing and shifting. Your mindset is. So, what is something you can look forward to by the end of February in regards to love and relationships? Ooh, well, my, the Chariot just flew out here. So it looks like you're going to be ending some things and possibly starting some new things. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, it's going to be a job. It's going to be a career path. Some of you, it's not a career path. It's a relationship. Sorry. Some of you have a couple different choices coming in for you. So your decision is going to be whether or not you move forward in a love relationship. So it doesn't look like you're afraid of relationships at all. It looks like you're ready. You're open. Your heart is ready for a relationship. But it's almost as if you either have a choice to make between, one or two or more people. Some of you may be online dating or talking to somebody from a distance, but your chariot is here. So it's like, which direction do I go? Do I focus mainly on myself and my goals? Or do I close the door on the way that I used to relationship differently now? I think that's what you're doing here. But you got a kind of a stall energy, so you're going to be taking your time. You're not moving fast. It's like you're just having these realizations now or in February. But there is an Ace of Pentacles right here. And I want to see what the hell that is. Yes, I do. Is this fulfillment, or what is this Ace of Pentacles? Starting a relationship, possibly talking to somebody, building. Wow. I was like dead off on. Is that? Thank you, Scarlett. That's exactly what I was feeling. Sounds like you were reading. That sounds like you're reading. So you're in the process of moving past this connection or whatever this energy is. So a lot of you are just working yourself into this. So before the end of February, it looks like there's going to be something comes in here. Oh my God, Queen of Cups. Being vulnerable. You're going to get an offer. You're going to get a major offer here. Possibly two. Look at that. Okay, so I don't want you to stress it. Some of you may work with this person. Some of you may not. Or these persons. There's potentially somebody coming in here that wants to rekindle with you, wants to reunite with you. There is unconditional love and passion and solid communication. I mean, like, trust, golden opportunity, passion, and love. What? Some of you, this could be. No, it's not. It's possible that this is a reconciliation or somebody coming back wanting to get back together with you after a complete separation. I'm not really seeing that happening, but it's there. It's possible. I see this as you opening up your heart to this connection, loving yourself while still being in a connection. You are letting down your guard, opening up your heart space beautifully. This person is, well, let's just say you're both passionate for one another. Okay. But this could be a rekindle for some of you. If you're not interested in that, you're shutting the door and moving away from a past person. I see closure happening with possibly a Cancer or a Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Too much has happened. Too many illusions, too much gaslighting, too many lies, too much deception. You're done with that. You are processing it and moving away from it. For some of you, this might be somebody else from the past that's trying to rekindle with you. But what I see here is that this person they're not going to neglect you. This person is not going to neglect you. This person's going to spoil you, basically. And I'm not saying that they're going to do everything for you, pay everything for you. This person is not going to, they're not going to do what that person did over there. They're not, what those people or your past persons did. This is a person who is very nurturing, very loving, very giving. Oh boy. This person is, you're going to trust this person, and you're going to be passionate about this person. There's going to be a chemistry there that's undeniable. This person is telling me something here. Oh, the Star. I told you, they're coming after you. Oh my God. The Star, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. This person is not going to, this person's not going to, they're not going to leave you out in the cold. They know what it feels like. This person may have gone through a divorce, or they may have been cheated on themselves and know what it feels like. This person's bold. They're very strong, strong-willed, very intelligent, and they are all about loyalty, honesty, truth. And you are their wish fulfillment. There's a Star on this. Yep. What's up, Miss Molly? How you doing, baby? Yep. You're about to get this communication very soon. Some of you may already be talking to this person or dating this person already. Others of you, it's coming in for you very soon. This person is all about honesty and loyalty. Honesty and loyalty and trust. If this person doesn't trust you, they're not interested. This person has to have trust in order to move their heart space forward. If they don't trust you, they're not opening up their heart space to you. Good luck with that. This other person couldn't, I don't think this other person could tell you the truth to save their life. And that's a shame. For some of you, you may have stuck with that person or held on hoping that they would come in or come back or something, but nah, I think you're realizing that you know, the distance between you and another person, the space between, is an answer. You know, if somebody ghosts you and you're out here not hearing from them, and I don't know how long it's been, you're finally getting closure on that and moving into something new that is solid. And this person is not a person, like if they don't trust you, if there is not trust between the two of you, or you're not loyal to them, you're not getting in their heart space. You're not getting their heart. No, they protect their heart space 100%. But this person is like, I've been looking for a girl like you all my life, or a boy like you. They've been looking for somebody like you all their life. But it's hard for them to trust it. So this is going to be something that is paced over time. There will be time associated with this, but there's a spark there. Where there's a spark, there could be a fire, you know what I mean? That fire could be very good. And that's a great balance right there. So this person has gone through something in their own life that makes them guard and protect their heart space. But once they feel they can trust you, then they let you in. Yeah, and that may take some time. But you got time. You're not looking to hurry. You're looking to enjoy your finances and your own goals and shit anyway. So this looks like a solid offer for real. Like a golden opportunity for you. Really, really, seriously. And I'm loving that for you. So them's the words, them's the message. That's what I got for you today. Pretty excited about it. Again, some of you, this could be a reconciliation, but I'm really not getting that. Unless you were married to this person or something. But I think this is going to move forward a little faster once that trust is built, or, you know, once that trust is established. This is going to move forward pretty easily between the two of you. It's like destiny. Sounds kind of silly, but it's true. But once that trust is established, This is not somebody you've had, this is not this person. This is a vulnerability here. And I think you're going to be open to it. But this is not somebody that's lied to you. Mm-mm. This may be somebody that you never attempted a relationship with. So maybe you work with them, or you're friends with them, or, you know, you've met them before, but you didn't establish a relationship with them, that kind of thing. That's kind of this right here. But it looks good. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. That Ace of Cups is slow coming in this connection because that person has also had something happen in their past that causes them to protect their heart space. Although they have a big, beautiful, very strong heart space, you're not going to know it until they trust you. You know what I mean? You establish that trust and then it's game on. All right. So what are we doing? I don't know. Enjoy the journey, because that's what you're about right now. Enjoying the journey. You're on a new relationship, love path. You know what it's like to love yourself now. You know what it's like to deserve something better than what you were receiving from whatever, whomever this was. If it causes you more stress, more tension, it's like drama all the time. All the time. Yeah, you're putting that in the past. You're not dealing with drama. You're not dealing with it. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see y'all around real soon, right? Namaste.